Hello, 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 hello. Nice, 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 nice. Wait, yes, the stream is going good. So welcome back. Start.
The start of a new Champions League season for these two sides. And
Oh!
it's nothing to be sniffed at. A highly significant occasion. Who will come out on top? Stay tuned. We'll have all the action for you live from the Bernabeu here on
Yes.
EA TV. Hello and welcome to one of the most recognisable venues in world football, the Estadio Santiago Bernabeu here in Madrid. I'm Derek Ray on the commentary gantry and delighted to be joined as always by Stuart Robson. And it's the opening contest for the two teams in this Champions League season. It's Real Madrid and they take on Juventus.
Well, I'm looking forward to this one, Derek.
Wait. Let me check. Nice.
It's so important we get off to a good start. So let's hope both
Audio
sides
is
go
good.
for the win here and we get an exciting match.
Nice.
And here's the starting 11 for Real Madrid. Thibaut Courtois is the keeper of choice. Ferland Mendy plays with Lucas Vazquez in the
अरे भाई उधर ऑफसाइड वैसे भी था भाई उधर पास नहीं देना
alongside Jude Bellingham in the centre of midfield, and the main striker today is Kylian Mbappe. And the starting lineup for Juventus. Turn Koopmeiners plays with Nicolas Gonzalez on the flanks, and they line up with just the one striker looking to do a bit of damage.
एम्बापे गोल कर भाई ओपी यार अब भी मुझे लगा गोल हो गया है अरे अबे यार मुझे लगा गोल था ऐसा कैसा लगता है इतनी पास से गई है
Cambiasso. It's with Koopmeiners.
अरे
He read the situation defensively and did his job. And the ball back with Juve now. Well, Vinicius Junior is the sort of player who
Vinicius Junior से ज़्यादा भाई player to watch Mbappe है भाई
He's playing this great game. What do you expect to see from him?
Well, he's a good
गोल करेगा अबे भाई रोक कीपर भाई रोक नाइस
You're going to see again and again and again. Can he deliver it with accuracy? Well,
ओके लेके जा ब्रदर भाई सही लेके जा रहा है ओ भाई रोड्रिगो यार 7 की याद दिला दी
Well, let's look at this again, Derek, because the transition when the ball changes hands is so quick. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper.
Goal, bro.
There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
So underway again here. 1-0 the score. Kefren Thuram. It's with Koopmeiners. Mbappe. Spot on with that challenge. Federico Gatti.
Yellow.
I think most defenders would expect to be booked halting an attack in that.
Nice refereeing, bro. Should I try that far? गई नहीं वहां तक
on the clearance, a good one. Well, they might be able to launch a counter attack. Andrea Cambiasso. It's with Koopmeiners.
Hey.
And it will be a free kick to Real Madrid.
चलो भाई
Vinicius Junior.
तो में some skill moves.
Rodrigo. Vinicius Junior.
अबे भाई थोड़ा सा बॉल ना आगे ले गया वो. अबे यार अबे भाई डाइव पहले मार दी. क्यों मारी पहले डाइव? किसने बोला था ब्रो?
Well, just look at this again. The speed of counter-attack is so impressive, and his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head: smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal!
So a level contest, 1-1. Vinicius Junior.
मार भाई. अरे यार थोड़ा सा ना एंगल बना के मार. अरे अरे अरे. Oh boy. भाई थोड़ा सा ना स्क्वायर मारता हूँ. अरे भाई शॉट क्लियर शॉट था भाई. Should I try hitting towards the net by myself? चलो ये कुछ नया ट्राई कर.
Let's see about the delivery. And he clears the danger.
Nice clearance वैसे opponent team की तरफ से भी. अरे भाई.
Now the quick counter attack could be on. Well, unfortunately, it fizzled out in the end.
मार भाई. पेनल्टी. अरे मुझे लग रहा है फ्री किक दे.
Well, the referee's got that right. He saved a possible goal there, but at a cost.
Goal. My first goal in this game from a free kick, bro. That's so outstanding and phenomenal.
Let's take a look at this free kick again. And what great technique it is to wrap his foot around the ball to get that amount of curl. That's an excellent goal.
My goal of the year, भाई. Highlight है भाई.
Well, he can't control his delight, can he? It's a wonderful moment for his team.
So the ball is rolling again. 2-1 the score. What's going to happen next?
Say hi in the chat who is watching.
Thuram. Gonzalez with it.
भाई नहीं. Nice. अरे क्यों भाई क्यों? Why?
Well, no card handed out. He gets away with a rebuke.
It's a handball, bro.
But I'm with him on this one. No yellow card for me.
Right or left. अबे यार इतना लेट क्यों जंप मारा भाई तूने? Why so late jump, bro?
He chooses the right way, but he's a bit unlucky because the strike goes above his body. It's a good penalty. It's the height that beats him on this occasion. Well, Ancelotti can't hide his emotions, can he? That could be a big turning point in the game.
अच्छी खासी लीड बनी हुई थी यार.
This has been quite the roller coaster ride.
अरे what?
Totaling up all the stoppages.
वहाँ पे बोर आ चुका
Two
है.
additional minutes. Kickoff Matches. He had to react and did. That is that for the first half here.
First half हो गया.
This man will get most of the plaudits for his contribution up to this point, Stuart.
Well, what an outstanding first half he had. He dictated the play and was a constant threat with his ability on the ball. Surely he's going to be marked a lot tighter in the second 45 minutes. Otherwise, he completely dominate the game.
That to me. अबे यार. Resume.
Into the second half then, here at the Bernabeu. Rudiger. Eder Militao. Lucas Vasquez.
What a pass, bhai.
Around him. Mbappe.
Arre.
Read it well defensively. Nicolas Gonzalez. And in with a real chance.
नहीं अबे यार क्या कर रहे थे तुम लोग यार. But
Well, here's the replay, and what a well-delivered cross this is. Perfectly placed, and once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
Action underway once more. A wake-up call for the Real players, maybe. Can they find a response
लेके
now?
जाएं. अरे
Lucas Vasquez.
गोल. I knew it. Valverde की साफ का है भाई ये बॉल. टॉयल कैसे मारा भाई? फाइन. नॉर्मल शूट किया है बस. टॉयल मारा भाई. वो भी वो मारा है. प्लेयर शॉट. ये देखो. शॉट देख रहे हो भाई.
Underway again. We can't complain about a lack of entertainment. 3-3. Oh, fancy footwork. Could be.
अरे पकड़ो भाई.
He squandered the chance, and he was clean through as well. Rodrigo. Valverde.
Goal. Easy peasy, bro. I'm so good at this game.
Quick succession. No wonder they're celebrating.
I'm so good.
Well, as you can see, he hits this with so much power, but just look at the follow-through. So athletic. That's a dynamic strike.
Neither side shy about shooting in this match. The referee has let the advantage accrue to Juventus on the offensive. Clearly took a touch on the way out of play, so a throw-in to come. Oh, beating his opponent with ease. Mendy. Vinicius Junior. This might be ideal for the counter.
अरे भाई ये जो.
But it didn't happen for them. Oh, managing to beat him.
Oh.
Break, but no end product.
Well, it's just off target, but what a good counter-attack that was.
Off target मुझे लग नहीं रहा. मुझे लगा ये भी गोल है. थोड़ा सा ना पास जाके मारना था.
Kickoff Matches. Really getting stuck in.
नहीं.
In with a chance.
ये लगा ऑफसाइड हो जाएगा.
Well, when you sit off like this, you invite pressure.
अरे क्यों उधर नहीं पास करना था, bro?
Possession well. Now the counter attack looks on.
अरे
And finally up a cul-de-sac. Rodrigo.
अरे बाप
And the Juventus personnel change here. Can someone get on the end of this?
ये कौन सा शॉट है भाई?
And danger still. And in the end, no damage done.
ये कौन सा शॉट मारा? अरे फिनिश दब गया। अरे पास से फिनिश वाला शॉट दबा।
It's a substitution for Juventus.
बाकी वाला शॉट is not that far, still off according to his level. बहुत ज़्यादा दूर भाई।
Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. Federico Gatti. Locatelli with it. Douglas Luiz.
अबे भाई.
Nicolas Gonzalez. Locatelli. Really good build-up, but no end product.
अरे.
Juventus battling against the clock and the scoreline. What can they pull out of the fire? And possibilities here. This could be the equaliser. Oh, a challenge of the highest order. And the counter looks on here. Options available.
L2 नहीं.
Rodrigo.
Player. Penalty. Nice.
And a chance perhaps for them to finish this off. Well, that is what they didn't need to lose a player.
Red. Nice. दो player गए उनसे भाई.
Substitution for Real Madrid. And a chance maybe to settle this.
Goal.
Well, here it is again, and just watch the keeper. He stands still, hoping it's hit down the middle. Unfortunately for him, he's got it wrong.
5 minutes left. Douglas Luiz. Now with Kelly. And a fine tackle. Now can he get on the end of this one?
Player.
They're
अरे गोल है भाई. बापे भाई ने भी अपना खाता खोल ही लिया फाइनली.
The keeper meanwhile looks to the heavens.
What a scoreline, bro.
Well, here's the replay. Yes, it's a decent shot, but the goalkeeper has to do a lot better there. He's parried it out into a dangerous area, and suddenly the ball's in the back of his net. It's poor goalkeeping, you have to say.
To keep the ball by the Bianconeri. And 3 minutes will be added on for stoppages.
Finesse.
Mbappe.
Oh.
Hand does the trick. Well, far from
Finesse.
the ideal pass.
Oh.
It's still alive. And Bellingham.
Finish.
And the penalty has been given
बहुत से. Nice. R2 is changed. Kick taker should be Kylian Mbappe. हाँ भाई अब ये मारेंगे.
And this might mean job done. In it goes. A well-taken
ये कौन सी penalty थी भाई? ये ऊपर रिप्ले में देखते हैं मजा आया
Well, here it is again. Great composure to send the keeper the wrong way before striking it into the opposite side.
आखिरी टाइम में बदला है भाई देखो है बॉल चकमा देना कीपर को भाई 7-3 मतलब क्या चाहते क्या
Well, you always want to get off to a good start, and that's exactly what they've done here. Now they can look forward to the next game. They're in a great position.
ये कहाँ से प्लेयर ऑफ द मैच हो गया भाई कुछ भी हैट्रिक बॉल लेके गया है आ रहा है लेकिन Let's try a La Liga match. El Clásico.
The tension is palpable and you can understand why. Two high-level sides about to face each other and it's anyone's guess how this is going to end up. Stay tuned, we'll have all the action for you live from the Bernabeu here on EA TV. They are the two foremost teams in Spanish football, Real Madrid and Barcelona, and they're getting ready to face each other here at the Bernabeu. My name's Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary is Stuart Robson. Stuart, can't wait for this one.
No, nor can I, Derek. They don't come any bigger than this, do they? The two giants of Spanish football. The atmosphere is incredible inside this stadium. Let's hope we see a top-class game as well.
He was not ready for that pass. To be very honest.
Thibaut Courtois is in goal. Fernand Mendy starts with Lucas Vazquez in the fullback positions. Jude Bellingham starts alongside.
Derek, he's got to tuck this away.
भाई रूडिगर ने क्या सेव किया भाई?
And that will be a Barcelona ball. He's managed to lose his marker. Really favours this position, and he's through here.
अरे अरे कार्ड देखा था भाई बॉल
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder, and there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Well, that took confidence. Good defending in the end,
बहुत सही स्किल मूव दिखाए थे लेकिन बस पास जो है वो सही देना चाहिए.
Well, what can they do to stop him running at them? Vinicius Junior. Crossing opportunity. He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge. Advantage Barcelona. Everyone wants to see officials let the play flow in that manner, but now the free kick has to be awarded. Pedri. Jules Koundé on the ball. And Barca moving the ball with purpose. And a shooting chance for Lewandowski. Tremendous defending to stonewall him.
I'm so good at this game's defending, bro. Can't beat the ball.
Outrageously skillful.
Really
getting stuck in.
That's called a fake pass, baby.
Chance here. And a decent save. Full credit.
अरे बाप रे बेचारा अकेला पड़ गया. ओ ओ ओ ओ ओ goal mar bro.
Well, they'd love to have that delivery back. Rodrigo. Can he convert?
मुझे लगा अंदर जा रही है भाई.
And over it comes.
चल कोई ना लेके ट्राई कर.
Vinicius. And able to close down the shot.
रूडिगर भाई को देते हैं.
Over it comes. Well, capable of a better clearance than that. And a time for calm on the ball. Balde. Pedri. Regain possession. Really inventive stuff from Real here. A very good challenge. Chance to cross. Rudiger.
Yellow. Red दे भाई मजा आ जाए.
And the early shower. This is going to be a real test of their mettle.
Well, it's a straight red and rightly so. But how will
I knew it from the moment he did that tackle. Can we check? Can we score?
He wanted to give it a go, but straight at the keeper. Dani Olmo. Real Madrid coming away with it. Jude Bellingham. So plenty of forward momentum from Real Madrid here.
Goal hai bhai. I knew it.
Beyond the goalkeeper, Real Madrid are level.
Well, he wasn't going to waste this chance. 1v1 against the keeper, and he slots it away with great confidence. That's a good finish.
Level pegging, 1 goal apiece in this game. Now a decent position. Lewandowski.
Nice clearance.
An encouraging move from Barca. And let's give credit to the defending. Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. Valverde.
Oh, अरे हाँ गोल है भाई. देखिए कितनी दूर से गया. Close, so close, bro.
Well, the stats back up what we've seen so far. Some good attacking football, chances for both teams, and plenty to enjoy. Let's hope for more of the same.
Plenty of support here. Rodrigo. And a good challenge
free
to
kick
bring
देनी
that
थी
attack
यार.
to an end. Rafinha. Vinicius Junior. Will he shoot? The fans hope so. Doing a bit to keep them out. And with that, the first half draws to a close. Well, who wouldn't want to have Kylian Mbappe in their side? Stuart, a key component of his team. And so the second half gets underway. Almost a case of the two teams saying to each other, whatever you can do, I can do just as well. Rodrigo. Oh, that is a wonderful piece of challenging. Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. Fairly easy for the referee to spot that deflection. So now a throw-in. Lewandowski. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up. Opportunity it is.
Goal.
And a goal! There he is, and the double. They just can't subdue him.
Super, bro.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace on the counter-attack. They were so quick to break out from their defensive positions, and Mbappe just hits it with such confidence. He strikes it so cleanly. It's a great goal.
Luka Modric incoming.
And back underway, and that should really shake up Barcelona a bit, you would think. Under some pressure. Pedri. Lewandowski. Modric unable to hang on to the ball.
Nice.
Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. And they'll regard that as a very disappointing end to the move. Wasteful from Barcelona.
No offside, nice.
That's useful play.
Goal mar bhai, goal mar.
Keeper did his job to begin with.
Oh, bhai sahab.
But hang on.
Arre.
Is the verdict
Side de
here.
diya.
It's not going to stand.
Well, you can tell he thought he was onside here, but the assistant, I think, got it absolutely right.
De Jong. Pedri. Well, good vision. And deflected beyond the byline, so a corner here. Substitution time it is here. It's a short corner. And that is hard to block. The free kick decision goes the way of Barcelona. De Jong. The defender doing his job. And not the most convincing of headers when all was said and done.
Yeah, but in the end, I think the defender does enough to make it very difficult for him.
Eder Militao. The ball with Luka Modric. Vinicius Junior. Here's Mbappe. He's in behind.
Arre.
Well, he had a lot of ground to cover. Splendid save. And a Real corner. Hungry for more. Can he deliver it with accuracy? Struggle to get it away properly. What can Real do from this position? Oh, breezing past him.
Goal.
Now he has his hat-trick. A special moment for him.
Well, this is worth watching again. Mbappe beats the challenge with such ease, and all you can do is admire the finish by Mbappe. He hits the ball so cleanly. It's a fantastic strike.
Underway again with the score at 3-1. Pedri. Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense. Danny Olmo. And the referee has given the advantage to Barca. Useful looking position, you've got to say. But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Now the quick counter-attack could be on. Lucas Vasquez. Oh, that's a super piece of defending.
Time still
10 minutes to go. This could be troublesome. And the keeper there to deal with it. Here it is now, a substitution.
I think I should try knuckle ball.
Playing it in.
Oh,
It's a wild, wild finish. And so into the final 5 minutes. Space here for Barcelona. Rafinha took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Can he get one back?
hey,
Oh no is the answer. It was a gilt-edged opportunity. He couldn't avail himself of it.
You
I'm
have to say
Modric
that's
is
a
not
big
showing
chance
the
missed. He
midfield
had to
though.
score there. That makes it difficult now.
Arre.
Well, a bit wasteful from the Merengues. Can he find the right pass? Well, if you're wondering about added time, 2 minutes it'll be. Mbappe. Oh, he's through here.
Player.
And it's an excellent
Arre.
save.
Well, I always fancied the keeper to make the save. He's really good in those situations.
No. Side foot low.
And over it comes.
Arre, क्या मारा?
And the referee says that will do it. It's the end of the game, and it's a victory for Real Madrid. Their fans are
Mbappe
going to be
gets the
happy
hat-trick
with
ball.
this.
Well, fairly comfortable in the end, wasn't it? Thought they controlled the middle of the park well. Going forward, there was some really nice incisive play too. It's a good result for them.
Nice. Some Premier League action now. Let's play Tottenham versus Chelsea.
Two teams from different parts of the English capital, but nevertheless with proud traditions to draw upon both. Stay tuned and we'll bring you all the action from North London as Spurs face Chelsea. If you consult the history books, you'll see that these two London clubs were the first two from the city to contest an FA Cup final. That was back in 1967. Spurs and Chelsea. I'm Derek Ray. Alongside me is Stuart Robson. And Stuart, a lot to look forward to.
Absolutely. Over more recent times, this has become a grudge match for both clubs. It's West
Richarlison
London versus North
and
London,
Hinglish.
and it should be an absolute
Two
cracker.
key players team के.
Oh, he's left his marker for dead. Oh, it's a terrific challenge. And the starting 11 for Spurs. Jed Spence plays with Pedro Porro in the fullback positions. Dejan Kulusevski plays alongside James Maddison in central
अरे भाई क्या
midfield.
किया
And
स्किल
the
मूव
striker
करना.
is the very creative and eye-catching Richarlison.
So
And this is
in
how it looks for Chelsea.
Well, they're going to play with two wingers here, but I'm just a little bit worried that the centre-forward could become isolated. Therefore, the midfield players need to get forward as much as possible in this 4-3-3 shape.
And threading it through, and he's made the run.
Bhai, goal hai. Goal hai. I knew it.
No long wait for the opener today.
Come on.
Well, here it is again. The through ball is absolutely inch perfect, and there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
So Chelsea restart the game. Can they come up with an answer? Moises Caicedo. Good tackle. The defenders know you can't really allow space like that. A Spurs free kick it's going to be.
Free kick इतने दूर से नहीं मार सकती हूँ. अरे पावर शॉट की ऐसी की तैसी कर दी है.
And did his job. Now counter-attacking possibilities. And Chelsea get the decision from the referee. Enzo Fernandez. That's a good pass. Spot on with that tackle. Making progress. Now he must favour the cross. This could level it. Oh,
nice bro. Nice clearance.
How important is that?
Well, he should score from there. That's a wasted opportunity. He should be.
आगे निकल गया था.
Palmer with it. Well, Chelsea unable to retain possession. Well, it clearly was deflected, so it will be their throw-in. Richarlison. Well, Tottenham being afforded too much room here, but quick thinking defensively. Johnson. He just needs to keep a cool head.
Goal. 2 goals from this man.
On course for victory here.
Well, here's the goal again, and it's a great ball to put him through. Good vision to set up the chance, and his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head. Smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
Noni Madueke. And playing it through. Making sure nothing untoward happened. Superb tackle. And after that run while in possession, a corner kick has been given. Clearance needed to be better. Will it happen for them? Oh, he wasn't necessarily favourite to win that challenge. Richarlison. What was the chance they could get caught out on the break here? Well, so many possibilities, but it didn't happen for them. Fine work from Spurs to win it back. Well, his touch on the ball needed to be just a bit better. Bentancur. Brennan Johnson. Oh, great attacking play.
Player. अब कोई player पे इतना ऊपर क्यों चला गया ball?
He went for power. He might be regretting that now.
Well, he got his angles all wrong there. That's a poor miss.
But ना बढ़िया shot है, poor miss का है.
Noni Madueke. Oh, the threat is there. And Chelsea win the corner. And deciding to go short with this one. Delivered into the box. Danger still on. What a commitment to defending.
Oh, bye.
Well, that's really sound goalkeeping, not letting the opposition have any scraps.
तो क्लियर शॉट था प्लेयर के चक्कर में प्लेयर शॉट से गोल मार दिया
And they're making home advantage count, I think
तो
it's
गोल
fair
तो
to
वैसे ही
say.
हो चुके हैं
Stuart, your thoughts?
Yeah, they're playing really well here. They've controlled the flow of the game. They've won their individual battles.
Oi,
And they've created numerous chances. Their only problem in the second half could be complacency, but I can't see that happening.
Very quick thinking there. Well, the referee has instructed the fourth official to put 2 minutes on the board. Jackson on the ball. Real chance. And missing the chance.
Well, he strikes
Keeper
it
ने
clean,
डरा
no
दिया
doubt
वैसे
about that, but unfortunately...
Away they go again into the second half. It was spellbinding stuff from Spurs in the first 45. Pedro Porro.
अरे
Must be. And a strong
अब ये तो है भाई
and a goal to delight the fans. Just what they were hoping for.
Well, as you can see, his movement is really good, which then makes the finish look easy. That's a decent goal, that's for sure.
This is looking rather comfortable for them. 3-0. Palmer. Enzo Fernandez. It's really opening up positively for Chelsea. It's a perfect challenge. Johnson. On the ball, Richarlison. Jackson. And the ball back for Spurs now.
अरे भाई
Jackson on the ball. Enzo Fernandez. Madueke. And getting across to stop it.
I saved
Over it comes. Well, he failed to get it away properly. He's blocked it. Pedro Porro.
गिरा दो
A
पूरा
tidy tackle. Enzo Fernandez. Caicedo. Trevor Chalobah. There to win it back.
अरे
And he has options available. And he's through here. And a fine stop. Pedro Porro. Bent
ये
into a
कौन सा
minute.
पास है भाई
James Maddison. Richarlison. It's with Porro. This could be troublesome.
Oh.
There from the keeper. Moises Caicedo. Just 20 minutes remaining now. Advantageous situation here for Chelsea developing. Will he finish?
No way.
Carried away by the keeper. Can he find the right pass? An alert piece of defending.
एक गोल अरे एक गोल और मार देता हूँ
Element of risk there, but he's won the ball. Well, we can see what they're attempting, but it's just not coming off. Pedro Neto. And a good-looking ball with both time and space. And striking it on the volley, just no luck.
Well, good technique, but just wide of the target.
Richarlison. Pedro Porro. Back with Richarlison. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Well, as the second half draws to a close, plenty for Spurs fans to be cheerful about.
Well, the result has never really been in doubt, has it? They've created so many chances with some brilliant attacking play. I think they've looked an outstanding team today.
Now, options are plenty. Well, beating his opponent with ease.
Hey!
And going for power from there, but not worrying the goalkeeper in the slightst. So a personnel change.
Palmer is sleeping in this match.
Kulusevski. Oh, no stopping him. Oh, he's got for goal. What a save.
हाथ लगाए
And Chelsea get the decision from the referee. Jackson on the ball.
3-0 bro, clean sheet.
Cucurella.
Clean sheet, bro. I knew it. I knew it.
Tottenham are the victors. They get the 3 points from this game. What did you make of it?
Well, it was a very assured performance, wasn't it? I was particularly impressed with their play going forward. Really lively, almost cutting through at will at times. The result was never much in doubt, if I'm honest.
Man City versus Liverpool. Kits. Let's try the red kit and the white kit and a day match.
Two sides who have really come to know the significance of these head-to-head battles, Manchester City and Liverpool. They're about to go at it again, and we simply cannot wait to see what unfolds. Live coverage. Well, the weather has certainly cooperated. Beautiful conditions here at the Etihad Stadium. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, at the microphone. And sitting alongside me is the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfield player, Stuart Robson. And it's all about action from the Premier League in this case. It is Manchester City taking on Liverpool.
Well, they've got everything needed for a good game here. Two motivated teams, a vibrant atmosphere and some very good players. Let's hope we're not disappointed.
And a look at the starting 11 for Manchester City.
No! Offside, nice.
Between the posts. Ruben Dias plays alongside Joško Gvardiol in central defence. Ilkay Gundogan plays alongside Mateo Kovacic in central midfield. And rather than use a strike partnership, they've gone with just the one player in attack. And this is how Liverpool start the game. Alisson begins in goal. Virgil van Dijk plays alongside Ibrahima Konate in central defence. Mohamed Salah plays with Cody Gakpo out wide. And in this tactical setup, they have just the one player in attack.
Offside.
It's there for him. He's tipped it out. Fully stretched.
मुझे लगा offside है तो.
Kevin De Bruyne with the corner. And a penalty awarded.
अरे भाई मजा आ गया. शुरुआत में.
Can he make it 1-0?
Wait. Under 10 minutes you scored a goal too.
Well, as you can see, the keeper makes no effort in the end. He was hoping it would be struck down the middle, but it's an easy finish, really.
And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? Kevin De Bruyne. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Trent Alexander-Arnold. Szoboszlai. McAllister. Gakpo. Did well to win the ball back.
अरे भाई क्या थ्रू बॉल
Was just that little bit off. Nearly found its target. Mo Salah.
अरे भाई इतना अच्छा अगर वो कर लेता ना भाई खुला था पूरा मैदान.
Szoboszlai. Gakpo.
I
The challenge that was required. Nunes.
दो बार किसने बोला था भाई आउटलेट करने को.
Well, he's given us away. Has eyes for goal. The keeper was never likely to be in trouble then. Marmoush. Well, a joy to watch. Good visualisation
through ball,
and execution.
Oh.
With the keeper. Grafenberg. Not a successful intervention, winning the ball back. Very effective pass. Well, now he's let that run out of play, and it will be a throw-in here. Nicely timed tackle. Alexis McAllister. This could be troublesome. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Alexander-Arnold. This is Salah. It's a good Liverpool move in the making.
Nice.
Magnificent challenge to win it back. This might be ideal for the counter. What to like about that pass? Well, there's an example of how to press high up.
अरे ऊपर.
It'll be too much height on the shot. Mo Salah. Good run, very much in control of the situation. Salah does thrive on veering in field. He's got acres of space. Determined defending. And the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. Doku. And so the first 45 minutes have come and gone here. So into the second half,
one
and
more
the
goal
challenge has been thrown down to Liverpool. Let's find out if they can bounce back. Nice weight on the pass. Now simple for the keeper. O'Reilly. Mamouche. Jeremy Doku. De Bruyne now. Mateo Kovacic. Strong but fair tackle. Chances on.
Nice save by Ederson.
Omar Mamouche. Is away. Mamouche. Determined defending. Well, as complete a midfield player as you're likely to see, Kevin De Bruyne. Stuart, your assessment of his performance?
Well, Derek, he took his goal well and was a constant threat throughout that first half. I thought he showed a lot of skill to get out of tight situations, and he had a real impact on the play.
Nice save, bro.
Full credit. And he's fired over the corner, and fine goalkeeping. And the cross goes in, and he failed to get it away properly. Well, no way through in the end. Kevin De Bruyne couldn't keep the ball. Diaz. Top-class goalkeeping. He's driven in the corner. And still could be dangerous. And he couldn't get the header on the target, but you've got to give credit to the defending. Well, he went strongly into the challenge, and the result is a throw-in. Jeremy Doku. And teammates to play it to. Well, that's how to do it inside your own penalty area. Salah. Szoboszlai. Racing forward, trying to catch them out. Mo Salah, well, he loves to do this. Cut in off the flank. And diving to thwart it. And a short corner, let's see. And the cross into the middle.
Oh!
He couldn't quite keep the header down. Goal kick. A change in the offing for City.
Let me try one major substitution. माउस की जगह मैं लेके आ रहा हूँ आरन को, कोवाचिच की जगह मैं लेके आ रहा हूँ सिल्वा को, बस।
Haaland. De Bruyne now.
Hey.
And the timing was perfect. Ball one. This looks more than decent. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Mateus Nunes. Back to Haaland. Liverpool doing well to win back possession. Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. So Bosley. Liverpool have it all to do. McAllister. Nicely timed tackle. And support available. It's a perfect challenge. Being pressed hard. De Bruyne.
This is good, bro.
And the challenge halts them in their tracks. Decent position. Diaz. Blocking it. That's a foul, and it will be a potentially dangerous free kick. Well, they've decided to make a change.
Oh,
that was so close. Only the post getting in the way.
Well, it's a really good free kick. He thought that was in, and so did I have to say.
That's very effective. Good high pressing. Haaland. Oh, he's through here.
Abhi.
Super save.
Well, he had to finish that, but credit to the goalkeeper. That's a brilliant stop.
Put in by De Bruyne. Oh, disappointing clearance.
Nice
The
save.
referee blows the whistle. It is the end of the contest, and the 3 points go to Manchester City.
Yes, Greg, there wasn't much in it, to be honest. Really competitive game with chances at both ends, but they probably just about edged it overall and deserved the result in the end.
Let's try a Farmers League match versus Olympic Marseille. Yeah. Start the matchup.
Well, what a game we have in store for you today. The hype has been building all week and the fans are pouring into the stadium. The tension palpable. Stay with us. We'll have all the action for you live right here on EA TV. And it is north against south here in France. Paris Saint-Germain versus Olympique de Marseille. And our venue is the Parc des Princes in the capital. My name's Derek Ray. Stuart Robson is with me for commentary. Stuart, the sparks tend to fly when these two sides meet.
Yes, Derek, it's always a tense game between these two bitter rivals. And this...
Are a chance here. What a save. Well, it's great when you can rely on your keeper.
Nice. So भाई शुरुआत में
Gianluigi Donnarumma is the keeper. Ashraf Hakimi plays with Nuno Mendes in the fullback positions. Fabian plays alongside Vitor Pereira in central midfield, and the responsibility of leading the line today goes to Ousmane Dembélé. Oh, he's left his marker for dead.
गोल मार भाई. Oh.
Somehow the goalkeeper got to it. Dembele tasked with taking the corner. Making sure it wasn't problematic.
Yellow.
He thwarted the attack illegally. Now perhaps a card is forthcoming. Well, there we have it. The first yellow card of the game.
And he's going to have to be careful now. There's a long time to go here.
No.
Great vision from apni.
Wow.
My goodness, that save. Fully stretched he was. One for his own highlights reel. Short corner it is. And the cross goes in. And a no-nonsense clearance. Rongier. Can he put them in front?
Oh.
It was a wonderful chance, but the goalkeeper comes through.
Yes, Derek, we have to give credit to the keeper, but surely he should have scored there. That's a big, big chance.
And a penalty awarded.
Kiss back, bro.
Kick coming up. This to make it 1-0.
All right.
And the spot kick is converted as coolly as you like.
Well, here's the replay. And the
थोड़ा सा ना
goalkeeper chooses
ऊपर
the
जाना
right
था
way,
भाई.
but he's a bit unlucky because the strike goes above his body. It's a good penalty. It's the height that beats him on this occasion.
So underway again here. 1-0 the score. Marquinhos. Now with Hakimi. And slipped through beautifully.
Oh.
Magical save it was.
ये रुक जा भाई. ये अच्छा प्लेयर है. I think I should go with ball.
Fired over by Ousmane Dembele. Relatively straightforward to mop up defensively.
अरे भाई खबरात के लिए तो मिल गई थी वो.
Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. The defenders know you can't really allow space like that. Well, opportunity to extend their advantage. Squandered.
Well, what a chance that is.
पास
He
नहीं मार
should
पाया
have
उसका.
scored there.
गोल हो गया.
Dembele. That's a good-looking ball. Big opportunity.
गोल है भाई. खबरात के लिए भाई.
To square this game.
Well, let's take another look, and you have to say the defending is so poor. That's far too easy. The keeper had no chance there.
So back underway. They've levelled it at 1-1 here. Now with Greenwood. Rabiot. Well, that's how to do it inside your own penalty area. Rabiot. good vision. Dembele.
Right.
There it breaks
Skill
down,
move
but
गिराना.
credit to the defence. Trying to open up the defence. Well, he really wanted to make it a double and would have done had it not been for the keeper.
Well, he's been really good today. A constant threat to this defence.
And the corner played over by Dembele.
Oh,
Really
so
crossed
close.
the crossbar.
Well, PSG can count themselves a little bit unlucky not to be leading here. That was just a matter of inches, but you do sense they are about to take the lead.
Well, having been denied by the woodwork, now the focus is on keeping the opposition at bay. Oh, in with a chance! Palmed away by the keeper. What a genuine opportunity, but it was squandered. Goal kick.
Well, close to taking the lead there, but Marseille are playing really well at the moment.
Not unlucky, perhaps, to be denied, but they've now got to think about defending. PSG a little wasteful in possession. And acres of space for PSG out wide. And defensive play to be
बिल्कुल
applauded.
ऐसे की तैसे कर दिखाओ आज के लिए.
Nuno Mendes. A chance to whip it in. Being egged on by the crowd. And well, he might celebrate on the back of that.
So good, bro.
Well, here we can see it again, and he does so well to skip beyond the defender. It just buys him that bit of time to get his shot away. That's a really nice goal.
Well, back underway as we reflect on the goal that's made it 2-1. Amine Gouiri. That's a good-looking pass. Got chance perhaps. And the keeper's hand does the trick. Corner then to Marseille. And a goal here would really change the complexion of this game. And able to dealt with. Rabiot. And that is that for the first half here in the French capital. Well, they get the ball rolling again. Paris Saint-Germain with the advantage. No room for complacency. Dembele. Position lost by PSG. Quick thinking defensively. Dembele. On to Hernandez. Now sliding in field. They'll take efforts like that all day long. Right here. Amine Gouiri. Committed challenge. And they're almost inviting them to come at them. Has a go! For PSG as they extend their advantage to 2 goals.
Well, here's the replay. The pass over the top has just the right amount of pace on it. And then what a strike. That's hit with such ferocity. Certainly no stopping that. That's a great goal.
Well, it's a tale of 4 goals in this match now. 3-1 it is. On to Greenwood. Dembele. Gives it a go.
I'm so
The goals
good.
keep coming. No stopping them today.
Well, it's a good finish, as you can see. Look at the bend he puts on the ball. The keeper just can't get across to it. That's an excellent goal.
So the action continues. It's been all PSG so far, and you sense there could be extra punishment dished out. Well, no point in stopping play. Advantage with them. Rabiot. Regained possession. Dembele. Lucas Hernandez. Might work out.
अरे ऊपर से अरे पावर शॉट मार.
You've got to say. Substitution time it is here. Michael Murillo. Not managing to beat it. It's got to be. Oh yes, a goal.
I knew it. You defenders stay anyway.
And he's come up with it.
Well, this is really poor defensively. Just look how exposed the keeper is. He's got absolutely no chance there.
So the current scoreline 4-2.
अरे कहाँ मार दी?
Rabiot. Benassa. Now Rabiot. Making progress. Rivière. Oh, he'll take it on. Well, the shot looked promising, but the keeper had the measure of it. Fabian. Went in strongly to win the ball. Rabiot. It's a neat move. And the keeper more than equal to it. That's effective pressure, high up the pitch. Rabiot. Opportunity it is.
अरे 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 अरे
This game is very much back on.
Well, as you can see, he's given far too much space, but he still had some work to do, and I think that's a very tidy finish. It was never in doubt.
Well, how about this? 4-3. Balerdi. Intelligent threaded pass here. Rabiot. Stopped there by Marquinhos.
These supporters are doing everything they can to get their team over the finish line.
Room to roam for PSG on the wing. Tremendous goal. Well, having been awarded the corner, they'll no doubt look to put the issue beyond all doubt. PSG are going to switch things around on the personnel front. Can someone get on the end of this? No real challenge for the goalkeeper. Benassa. And the counter-attack is on. Options available. Oh, he's through here. And the keeper
Save of the year.
himself.
Well, that's such an important save. Surely the game is theirs now.
And time for the change now. It might still be problematic. Can they get in behind them? He got in the way of that cross. So a corner kick it'll be following the deflection. Now sending it in. Not away completely. possibilities in the centre.
Nice.
Plenty to think about with bodies around him. And the referee blows the whistle. It is a free kick. Three minutes of added time here. No way through. Racing forward, trying to catch them out. Dembele. And that will be all 3 points for PSG. That's the good news for their fans around the world. Your assessment?
Well, Derek, they didn't dominate the
guys, that's it
today, but overall they had the better of the
for tonight's stream. Bye bye. Thanks for tuning in. Like and sub.
Well, he often cuts